All right, continuing my 1978 season replay. This is week 2. For those who want to know how I'm using my fictional franchise football rules simulator with the play action teams. Remember, I'm playing the 78 play action. Oops, did I miss a? Where are the Jets at Bills? There we go. I am playing Houston at Kansas City. I am playing the 78 play action football game, but I'm using my FFL to fast sim games I don't want to play, using these same ratings, and then I'm also playing both the full game, but also my express fast action version of the game. So we're going to go ahead and play out the games I don't want to physically play. So we've got the Detroit Lions at the Bucks, and how this works. So how do I do this? Well, in 1978, the average score per game was 36. The average team scored 18. If you do the math for FFL, the formula, and I do provide that formula so people can make any team in history they want to, but I'm using the 78 actual score per game, which means the base for this entire season is 5 dice for any team, 5 dice. But we're going to modify that by their offensive grade. Detroit does not have an extra, and we're going to subtract the defense from their total score. So Detroit goes into Tampa Bay, and they're going to score 7, 11, 16, minus 2, 14 points. So the Lions go into Tampa Bay, and they muster 14 points. The Buccaneers get 5. No modifier, minus 2. So they're going to get exactly the same situation. We may see a tie here, folks. 12, 15, 18, 20 minus 2 is 18. I'm going to round that to 17. Buccaneers will win by a field goal. 18 is a odd score. And there's one game down in week 2 of 78. All right, next up are the Saints and the Packers. Again, a lot of these would be good games to play, but I just don't have a lot of time. So I have a handful over here I'll play out. So the Saints come in here with a +1 die, so they get 3, 4, 5. That's the 1978 base. Is 5 dice for any team, and then we're going to add their bonus. They're going to get 6 dice, and we'll subtract the Packers 1 point. So it's going to be 7, 10, 14, 15 minus 1, so 14 for the Saints. All right. And the Packers are going to get 5 dice and minus 1 from their score. So the Saints should win this. Oh, no, the Packers at home get the job done. 21, 22, 23 minus 1 is 22. I'm going to round it to football score of 21. And that Packers win that game, folks. We're done with that one. Next up, Cowboys-Giants. I don't know why. I can't get my head around liking this Giants team. Yeah, so, but the Cowboys, this team was a Super Bowl team. They have 5 dice, plus they get 3 for their +3. They're going to get to roll. They are the best offense in the league. They're going to get to roll all 8 dice. Holy cow. And they're going to get 18, 28, 29, 33, minus 1, 32 points for the Cowboys. And the Giants are going to get, let's see here, 5 dice. And the Cowboys will take off 2 points. So it's going to be, wow, nice. 10, 21, minus 2, 19 for the Giants. Cowboys are kicking butt this year, and rightly so. They should, as they would be the NFC, right? So how good is play-action football and Clark and Addison's work with these basic... I can use them for my fast play game. I can use them with a completely different engine here and the original charts the way he has them. That's how dynamic play action football is, and that's why I would wholly play it, and that's why I'll wholly recommend it to anyone. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Philadelphia gets a bonus die. They're going to get 6 dice here. Philly, this is a good game. This is a game I normally would play, but again, I'm trying to conserve some time. Eagles at Redskins. Keep rolling one off. Oh, Lord, we got 10, 21, 24, 25, minus 1, 24 points for the Eagles. And the Redskins are going to get 6 dice. So these two are well matched. we're going to get 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, minus 1 is 22. Redskins, I'm going to go ahead and round the Redskins to 21 just so it looks a little more real. 24, 21, since the Redskins lost anyway, I'm going to round it down to 21. Brilliant game. Eagles, Redskins, fantastic. That puts the Skins. Last week, the Skins won 27-24 against the Patriots. So that's epic. Okay, we got the Bengals and the Browns. I will play a lot of the Browns. I love the Browns. I love the Bears, despite the quality of their teams. Those are just two of my favorite franchises. I really like the Bengals too, but this particular year, the Bengals are 4-12. They're actually a solid team, though. So the Bengals are going to get 3. They're 5 plus 1 die. Browns cannot affect this. So this is ugly. This could be huge for Cincy. 15, 24, and they don't get to adjust it. I think the Bengals are going to beat the Browns, folks. But the Browns get 3, 4, 5. They get 2 dice. But the Bengals do subtract 1 point. Okay, we got 10. 15, 21, minus 1, 20. So the Bengals will beat the Browns 24-20 in their house. That is incredible. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Patriots, Cardinals. I'm playing that later. Oilers, Chiefs. Okay, I'm not going to play this 4-12 Chiefs team. Oilers should win this, but we're going to find out. They're both rated really well. 5 dice plus 1 for the Oilers. Ooh, not a good day. Oh, man, that's 10, 14, minus 1, 13 for the Oilers. Uh-oh, the Chiefs, folks, have a chance to win at home here. We got 10, 25, minus 1, 24. Hallelujah, the Chiefs are going to win. Last week, the Chiefs, what did the Chiefs do last week? They won 22-13, so the Chiefs are 2-0, baby. In 1978, they're already 2 games better than their real life results. Oilers, man, I think the Oilers lost in week 1, 2 in overtime. No, the Oilers won in overtime, so the Oilers are 1-1. All right, we got the Jets and the Bills. This is really hard because the Bills, yeah, not good. Okay, the Jets are going to get an extra die. Oh, bad day for the Jets. It must be bad weather. 5, 7, 11, 12, 13. No modifier. 13 points. Bills get 6 dice. 10, 22. I'm going to round that to 21 for a football score, and the Bills are going to win. So I think the Bills now are 1-1. Jets are 1-1. So we got some serious football. Dolphins, Colts. So let's talk about this Colts team. In real life, Monday Night Football in Week 1, they lost 38-0 to the Cowboys. But in Week 2, they lost to the Dolphins 42-0. That means the Colts, in the first 2 weeks of 1978, had not scored a point and had given up 80 points. So you know I have zero interest in playing this defense. He does not give bad grade. I mean, 0 is a bad defense, but he doesn't give like pluses, +2. But if he did, he would have to give Baltimore like a +2, +3 defense. And I'm happy he doesn't, because that would ruin the entire engine of the debut of the main game, and certainly would not work for this. It could certainly work for the fast footballs. You would add points, but as it is, they're going to get the luck of a chance to beat the Dolphins. Dolphins are going to get 6 dice. And they scored 42 in real life. They're not going to do that here. It's going to be 15, 21, 24, 25, 26. No modifier. So it's going to be a much more tame game. Not to mention, Baltimore's going to get 5 dice, and they could conceivably upset the Dolphins. It's going to be 10, 19, 20, 21, 22. Nope. 21, 26. Dolphins will find a way to win. In real life, it was 42-0. So it just makes the games a little more fun. To know there's more competition than there should have been in real life. All right, we've got the Bears. Again, another team I want to play more of, but I just don't want to play this 2-14 San Fran team. The Bears get 5 dice. And the Bears are going to get 10, 13, 14, 15 minus 1, 14 for the Bears. and the 49ers get 5 dice. They're going to go 10, 14, 17, minus 1 is 16, and they're going to find a way to win 16-14 over the Bears. Bears, I think, are 0-2 on the season. Last but not least, Monday Night Football. This is a good game. 10-6 Minnesota against the 8-7-1 Vikings. But again, I'm trying to conserve time, so this one I will play out. The Broncos get 6 dice. They're going to score 12, 14, 17, 18, minus 1, 17. So the Broncos are held to 17 on Monday Night Football. The Vikings get 6. Vikings are going to score 10, 13, minus 2, 11. So we're going to make it 10 to look like a football score. And that's it, folks. I have simmed already quite a few games of the 1978 Week 2 schedule. The remaining games will be played out with my Fast Play Express version or with the full game. Right? So there you have it, folks. We have seen the Bucks win at home, 17-14. The Packers win at home, 21-14. Cowboys destroyed the Giants, 32-19. I'm saving the Seahawks Steelers. That's going to be epic. The Eagles win 24-21 over the Redskins. Bengals win on the road against the Browns, 24-20. I'm saving the Pats and the Cardinals. Chiefs win at home over the Oilers, 24-13. The Bills win at home over the Jets, 21-13. The Dolphins end up in a dogfight with the Colts, 26-21. Dolphins win. I'm saving the Falcons, Rams, Raiders, Chargers. And the Bears go on to San Francisco, Candlestick Park. And 49ers find a way to get it done at home, 16-14. And the Broncos on Monday Night Football travel up to Minnesota and win 17-10 with that amazing Orange Crush defense. And there you have it, folks. That's how I fast sim play action football games. Bye-bye.